All right, so our heroes last game they did a bunch of charter turns, and we're big damn heroes saving the people of Fish Fair from the evil clutches of the supposed Aspis Consortium, allegedly. The numerous charter turns to go ahead and do their thing, and I don't even know what month it is. Let me pull my calendar here. Calendar. So is it the first of Abaddus?
Abaddus? Or did we do the calendar turn for Abaddus?
I don't know. I'm going to pretend that we didn't do the charter turn for Abaddus because I don't know, and it's been like a month. So, do you guys want to do that charter turn real quick for the Abaddus, or do you just want to pretend it was done already?
Fine by me.
No, which
I'm
one?
good for pretending.
Pretending. Okay, we can pretend. So yes, it's now the 8th of Abaddus on the 23rd of the year of our gap to 323. Okay, you guys have been on the planet a couple years, like a year and some change now. Let me see. Yeah, you guys started the 13th of Desnus in the 321. So it's been almost 2 years. Yeah. Damn. Okay. So while you guys are waking up in the morning, doing your wonderful civic duties, Arizand announces over your guys' like little display, like the DMV where it says like, now helping person number blah 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 blah.
Yeah, they got that dominant.
Well, you got one of those in your guys' like main office that says like like a to-do list, and Arizan has pointed out that Threll Rustos has arrived in town. Let me.
Rustos, that name is familiar.
I don't.
Yeah, were we expecting Threll?
No, he was not on the list.
Okay.
He is important though. Let me share this with you guys. He is the ambassador of Plaustov for your Plaustov. Which is, if you guys remember correctly, the charter to the south of you that you have really good relations with.
The scientific one. Right?
Yes, somewhat.
Or they were just interested in like the ruins from a research standpoint, not from like they were trying to profit off it like the Aspis Consortium.
Right.
Yeah, all I know off the top of my head is that you guys just have really great relations.
Yeah, I remember we encountered one of their representatives who came and were just like, hey, we just really like to send some researchers to look at that.
Yes.
Which is why I
aspire for non-destructive investigative purposes.
And your guys' contact is Threll Rustos, which is actually, who the book says just showed up. So he did not just show up. He's your ambassador, but he requested a meeting with you, wonderful people. Yeah, it says right here, the PCs likely already know Threll from previous diplomatic outreach. So, yeah. Yeah. And it's labeled urgent.
Well, then I guess we better go deal with it.
You guys have breakfast first?
Well, obviously.
Jeez.
Can't administrate on an empty stomach.
Yeah,
invite him to breakfast.
Oh, it's even better. Look at you, Scrove. You social butterfly. And Kyle is inviting people to breakfast and not taking people out to breakfast.
For breakfast?
Yeah. All right, so he comes in and he's happy. Oh, not really. He's not happy. He's very stoic right now. The middle-aged, mustachioed Haikyll man enter the room leaning on an elegant wooden cane, an accessory that calls to mind Akatone's heyday. If you guys remember correctly, he is a former retired Akatonian military officer who serves as the ambassador to the colony. He wears civilian clothing, but several pins on his lapel indicate years of service in the military. That's kind of weird. He clears his throat. Thank you for speaking with me on such short notice. Plaustov is in trouble and needs your assistance. He squares his shoulders with a proper military bearing. Our leader, Oskana, has disappeared on one of her expeditions, and though her deputy administrator, Zalini Lant, is doing his best, he is frankly in over his head. Crime, hoarding, and price gouging are taking place all over our only settlement. Please, you've managed to deal with your own troubles, and it would be greatly appreciated if you could come help us out. I am certain that Zalini would be happy to come to some financially beneficial agreement for your assistance.
I see. This seems like a long-term engagement for us. What effects can we expect this to have on our settlement as we go deal with theirs?
Is that a question for him?
Well, no, it's more of a question meta.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys have 3 weeks until your next freaking charter turn, so.
I mean, getting down there and taking a look at things and maybe recommending some courses of action. Does that sound like a good idea, guys? Everybody?
Indeed, especially since everyone's so eager to offer remuneration.
Seems like a fine idea to me.
Excellent.
Where is your key settlement located?
He's like, yes. He pulls up a map on your guys' info display. Let me see if it actually gives it to me. Oh, I think it does. Yes, it does. I don't have an icon for it. Well, I got these wonderful tokens on here, and I'm afraid because I gotta repeat some letters here.
Can you change the color of the token?
I don't
up here. There's kind of brown and gray, and I don't know if that was something you did or happened.
That was not something I did.
What if you used the letter tokens from Starfinder instead?
Where are those at?
Those should be under your assets.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'd have to go look. Hold on.
I would love to do that.
I got to open up another campaign where I have GM control so I can remember where these tokens is located. But since you can have 2 instances of Fantasy Grounds open, that works.
Yeah. Because I don't know where those would be.
East loading. Of course, I picked the one where I have all the manuals loaded into it.
Yeah, just because you want to make things difficult.
I just knew this one I would have it available.
I hear you. Ooh.
And wouldn't you know it, it didn't load right.
Well, I'm just
no.
gonna put down a random token for now.
Sounds good.
But if you find that,
Fair
that'd
enough.
be great. That'd make me very happy.
I'll keep looking. Continue.
Right.
Is this on the same map?
Well, that area south where it's got the jungle and the mountains and everything, that's their area, not ours.
Yeah. Okay.
So you see that token that with the little weird thing on the bottom there?
Yeah, the monster guy.
Yeah, that is Plaustov City. Plaustov City, yeah. They're very descriptive.
Is that a coastal or is that a river that you're on?
That is a coast, and that would be a dried river, I believe, or a former river.
Oh, going out to the north? Yeah, whatever. I just meant the water to the south.
The water itself, I don't know. I'll say it's ocean. Sure. Why not?
God, that's really weird. All of my Starfinder stuff, I have no buttons showing.
Pushing on your buttons, babe. All right. He's like, I don't have enough space in my vehicle to bring you guys, but you guys have your own vehicle, so yeah, I'm gonna head down that way now because
You can keep up, no worries.
yeah, just so whenever you guys get your stuff ready and head down there, just come see us, and then be really appreciate it. Does anybody want to recall knowledge about Plaustov on the local infosphere?
Yeah, we should look that up.
Who has a culture?
We can't use computers.
Oh, it says culture though. You can use Google all you want, but if you don't know what you're Googling.
I'll roll it too. You want it in the tower?
Ooh.
Oh crap! I forgot to do it in the tower.
Ooh.
Do you want me to do it again?
No.
Good.
No. Kyle knows everything. Okay, just to the south of the settlement, Plaustov is small even by New Harmony standards. The settlement is surrounded by mountains to the east, forest to the west, and ocean to the south. They've used most of their natural resources to great effect, including establishing a sea-based trade route with Nightwood. Okay, and the charter was founded by an Acatonian firm, and the settlement is filled with people who want to escape the autocratic rule of Thorak Vahal Ayos. I'm assuming that's something important on Akaton. And also, Kyle is able to pick up. Kyle and Brian are able to pull up on the interwebs. The satellite and starship surveillance of New Harmony have been unable to get any clear images of the valley of the eastern mountains of Plaustov settlement, leading it to be named the Lost Valley. Okay, so the eastern mountains.
You're saying the jungles?
Yeah.
The jungles is the Lost Valley?
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, I found the thing. It's just under rule set. So if you open up assets, you should have a bag or folder called data. And I have one that's called rule set.
Oh, I do too.
In rule set is the Starfinder numbers and if you scroll letters.
Okay.
As well as fun things like haunts and fires and starship, puzzle pieces, things.
Okay.
Even a trap token.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
And a vehicle token.
I have a vehicle token, thanks.
Ooh, I could put a Z on the board, like a bunch of Russians.
I'm not going to comment on that.
It's like chirp, 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 chirp. All right. Does anybody want to gather information in the settlement about the settlement?
Our settlement about their settlement?
Yes.
I mean, sure. We should find out everything we can before we leave.
That is the diplomacy.
Yeah, I got no diplomacy, so nobody likes me. I'm just
That's
a big foodie.
Fairbanks' his thing.
Yes. Yeah, and I
Test.
will also cast well, I get a bonus
Charming veneer.
for doing charming veneer. There we go. I cast charming veneer, which gives me a +1 to this.
That's pretty charming of you.
Yes. Do you want me to roll it in the box?
In the tower.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because mine's like a tower.
Yes, I know. It is.
I don't know if yours is a tower. Okay.
It is.
Okay, over here, I have a cousin in Plaustov. They're funded by a group in Akaton, trying to get out while the getting's good, with the nasty Thurok in charge. She said their leader's an android named Oksana. Oskana. I guess she takes a real hands-on approach to leading and gets involved in all the expeditions and everything. I hear she's gone missing, though. She's kind of like you guys. You guys just go around getting involved in people's business.
I guess they caught you overhearing.
Yeah. You guys have also hear that I've been heading out there every few months to trade, but this last visit 2 weeks ago was something else. Everything cost 2 or 3 times what it normally would, and we got attacked twice while getting there and back. Luckily, I had security, but it certainly wasn't worth going out there again until the settlement's under control. And Fairbanks manages to secure some information. I just bought a piano from a theater in Plaustov. They had to shut down. I wasn't able to bring one with me, so I was pretty happy when I saw there was one for sale. They seemed really sad about shutting down, but they said they were forced to. I guess there's some kind of organized crime over there taking over everything since the settlement leader disappeared. That's all the information you're able to secure about Plaustov.
Very well.
I think it's called Plaustov. Plaustov. Plaustov? Okay.
All right. So what's the plan?
So you guys just gonna roll up and see what's going on?
We should go incognito. Oh wait, they don't know who the hell we are anyway.
Yeah, they really don't.
We should make our way down there,
Okay, so let's see,
and
1,
then
2, 3, 4,
and then check out the town for a little bit. See what's what and who's who, and maybe talk around to the locals. Tell them we're thinking about see what's going on. See what they have to say. Maybe get some more intel, and then go find our contact.
Okay, there's like 14 hexes away. How many hours per hex did we say?
Well, I guess through the known ones, we would be doing, basically the vehicle can travel at a fairly good clip. See, Eco 5 has a overland speed of 50 miles an hour, but he's not going to be able to do that obviously all the time.
Negative.
Planes, he might be able to get that in some places. That's max speed though. So, I mean, you're talking a few 12 kilometers a hex.
Yes.
12 miles a hex, something like that. So, I mean, a few hexes a day for sure.
Well, what's about a hex at like an hour?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, if it's 12 miles an hour, then maybe 12. Yeah, a hex an hour will be fine. Move like 6 a day.
Just an average. So you're only going to go 6 hexes today?
Well, that mountain's we know there's a mountain pass up there. We could get to, we could certainly get to our other settlement. What did we call that?
Hilltop, maybe? I don't know.
High Hills. So we could go to High
Yes.
Hills.
Jeez.
They might have heard some other stuff that we hadn't heard. We could hang out there for the night and see what we know, and then head south into uncharted territory.
Yar.
Hi, Hill. Sorry.
They're celebrating. Okay, so that makes it the 9th of Abydus. And they don't know much. They just do some general trade with them, usually for food and stuff, but nothing too crazy because you guys got you guys closer. Mainly, it's just a stopping point, a way station. High Hills is pretty small. A lot of the locals have growing illicit substances because it's High Hill.
Illicit by who? We ain't got much laws.
Exactly. All right, so you guys gonna continue on?
I think we're gonna keep going.
All right, so the mountain hexes, I'm gonna say it takes
2 to 3 hours. I mean,
Yeah.
we've got it. We know we have a pass through here.
so 2 hours for those. Red flag. Okay, so that'd be like 2 hours. So it's 4 hours to get there. Now, all these plains hexes, you have no idea about them.
Yeah, I don't know that we're actually going to explore, but we're not going to be going through them fast.
I mean, how much?
We're not going to do exploration actions. We're not going to explore the whole hex. We're just going to find our way through it, right?
I mean, I guess, but isn't there some concern about
Or do
maybe
they
we
expect
missed
us to
something
do
cool? And it's not like they said, like they asked us to come, but they didn't say emergency, like 911, get down here as fast as possible. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Well, the exploration
you
on
too.
the way there would make it quicker for us to go back home, as well as maybe running into the person that went missing anyways.
Yes.
I'm fine with doing exploration actions on the way there.
Yes, we wouldn't want to miss this opportunity to
I
learn
believe-
what's.
I believe this hex right there is yours still. So would have been hexplored anyway, right here. So
I agree
Yeah.
with you. That little corner of green we kind of explored, but that's as far as we went because
Yeah.
whatever invisible barricade that we were.
it was Antarctica, you
the
know.
size of the map.
It was like the flat Earth, with just Antarctica was right there.
Oh god. Yeah.
Okay. Now it's thawed, Miracle. All right, so which path would you like to take?
I'm a flat New Harmonious. New Harmony. Yeah, so we just want to do basic exploration all the way then?
All right, so it's 1 action to get in, 2 actions to enter the hex, and then how many to do a freaking plains hex?
1, same as you to enter.
All right, so
Do we want to be thorough or do we want to be careful? It doesn't matter.
I always liked careful. Before.
Okay. So, as you guys enter this hex, this stretch of plains, it's rather quiet with no signs of local fauna. Okay, give me a life science check or survival check.
will surely give you a survival check. I'm sure someone else is like doing the smart thing with the life science.
Well, Kyle and Brian, you managed to deduce that this probably represents a change in the local ecosystem, and generally not a good one. Whether due to pollution or an invasive species or something worse, the smaller prey animals have been killed or driven off.
Oh, that's not good.
Poor management, I'm sure.
That's not good at all.
This will certainly give us some clues as we continue southward. We have another. Would you say we have another 3 actions, or are we still doing stuff in this plane?
Oh, we're definitely here.
Oh, okay, we're here. I'm assuming this is a map or something?
Yes, this is a map. You guys are making your way through.
Is it meant to be all black at the moment?
Should we see anything?
You should eventually. I'm guessing it's
Okay.
loading for you.
Okay, I don't even have any red X's. So,
Yeah.
do we have tokens on the map?
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
I'm just troubleshooting this situation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. I have a map.
Yay.
It's a map.
It's a map.
It's a map.
We thought of the same thing at the same time.
Well, you know, I have kids. I always say that Dora's a bitch, and Diego is way better because he's got a freaking baby jungle animal. I mean, what has she got? A monkey named Boots. He's got a freaking baby jungle cat.
But Dora's the OG.
Yeah. But she's just got a monkey. And
OG isn't always better either.
Dude, she's got what? A map? Dude, freaking Diego's got a freaking rescue pack.
She's got backpack too. Backpack's always got her stuff.
But rescue pack has got his back, whether he needs a parasail or a kayak.
Also, backpack eats all of her things.
Okay, so like, yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out what this damn thing is.
I got a truck.
Yeah. What the fudge?
Are we going to get like some megafauna that we have to deal with?
I am trying. How do I add it to the?
You
map?
press the chevron at the bottom.
I don't like doing that. It makes me scared every time I do that.
It's going to keep it invisible when it puts it in the battle tracker because they're almost always invisible when they go in there.
It just scares me.
Well, you should do them before you do us. That's how you can avoid that.
Well, now you're using logic.
Well, I am a logical person.
Stop it. Okay, so
yeah, I don't see anything, so you're good.
Yeah, you're gonna have to the closest exit area is this way.
Oh, we have to drive off the map that way. Okay.
Yeah, that's your movement. Okay, so I will let you move.
Okay, I drive at normal speed, which I guess is 25. I drive 25, which brings the whole group of us there to, well, let's see.
How do I make
that? Would be 30, so one less. Yes, I guess, because I can only do 25, so I can only technically go 20. Okay. You can just up at the top. There's a little dotted box with an arrow in it. You can select that and drag a box around all of our tokens and move them all at once for us.
What thing?
Dotted box with an arrow. It says selection mode when you mouse over it.
Oh, I see. Look at you guys being all fancy.
And then one more should be 20.
No, that's good.
No, that was good.
All right, roll initiative, please.
That's only 15 feet, though.
Doesn't matter. You can get that far.
That's as far as I got before shit started happening. Gotcha.
Do I need to click something before I roll initiative? I forget.
No, just double click it on your character sheet. Nice, Kyle.
Brian, get rid of your arrow.
Oh god, there's nothing wrong with my arrow.
I don't like it. It bothers me.
10-4.
All right. And then things happen.
I guess we should have considered what was mounted on the vehicle.
Yeah. These creatures just pop out of nowhere and be like, yo, what's up, boss?
I have an ominous rocket rifle mounted on the vehicle, by the way.
Let me get a picture
I
for you
rolled a
guys.
1 and I still got the act out of ours first.
Images.
So, gentlefolk, the ominous rocket rifle can be operated by one individual on the in the vehicle, if not by me.
Is it
It has
anonymous?
a -3 attack modifier when I'm driving at normal speed. At full speed, it's -5.
It's anonymous?
Ominous.
I know it's anonymous. It's anonymous.
Anonymous? No. It won't be anonymous at all.
It's an anonymous rifle.
So, can you describe that again? What's is there any like whatchamacallit, we need to be able to fire it like heavy weapons or something?
It's a long arm. So long arm.
It's a long arm.
It does
Okay.
1d12 damage and is two-handed, but it's mounted, so it's also unwieldy. So you're only going to get one shot with it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is not going to give me a different picture. So we're just going to go with this.
I also only have 4 rockets to shoot out of it, so
These
be sparing.
These are what these things look like.
Yeah, they look like they've got a fire within them.
Yeah, they're pretty lit.
I assume I need to wait until my turn to identify them.
Most certainly. Okay, this thing is going to go ahead, target Eco.
That's what's out there.
Gonna
not do anything. Oh no, that's Orthos's initiative.
How
Never
do I
mind.
Yeah.
target the damn truck?
Just target
we
Ego.
go.
It looks like everyone has all of us have targeted Ego because you had us all selected.
My bad. Echo. There's just something about Omega's freaking Kiwi accent that's just freaking so satisfying to listen to.
Right?
It's just I love listening to it. It's just like, oh my god. it's so interesting. So yeah, it's gonna go ahead and go over here and
Oh, apparently I can't control Echo.
bite the shit out of you.
That worked. Katya and Fairbanks, you may want to clear Echo from your targets, and Kyle.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So I bit your truck.
Did you bite my truck? What'd you bite my
Really
truck?
need.
My truck, you bit my truck for 4? No, 9. I have a hardness of 5, so that should be it. Take that into account. Yeah,
I have no idea, did it?
it did. Let's see. I don't know. I don't use that character sheet because it doesn't really work. It doesn't have any health in it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's
Let's see,
Eco
it looks
5,
like-
you know.
Yeah, well, Eco 5 is what's active. Eco 4 is worthless. That's an old character.
Why
Let's
are
see.
you doing that to me?
So D6 plus 5, you rolled a 4. That's 9. He actually only takes 4 damage from that. So
Okay. Next dude
recorded.
is another one. This one is gonna do something cool. It's gonna open up its mouth and go "Rah!" and shoot a laser beam from its mouth.
Well, that's
Laser
pretty-
beam.
Okay, I gotta target you first. Oh, how do I? Here, there we go. There we go. There we go. Laser beam from its mouth.
Okay.
Ooh.
It does 1 point of damage.
Hey, it's a laser beam though,
Right.
from its mouth.
Yeah, that's going to be an identifying feature, I'm sure.
Kyle, a freaking wolf-looking thing just shot a laser beam from its mouth.
well. And there we go. I'm gonna designate this one, and then
You jumped out of the truck. Okay.
yeah.
Kyle's like, she opened the vehicle, opened the door, and got out of the vehicle while it's moving.
Are we moving still?
Yes.
We were in the process of moving. I have not stopped the vehicle, so yeah, it's still kind of moving.
Then I'll go. I won't get out of the truck.
Okay.
It's not to say you can't, but you may need to make an acrobatics check.
Yes, you definitely do. And you're not going to be able to designate shit.
Yeah, I'm still going to designate him. And then,
Can you do a trick attack from within the side of a vehicle?
Well, why can't?
why not?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, it's a trick attack is a full round action, so he won't be able to do anything else. Like you couldn't trick attack and dismount the vehicle because dismounting a vehicle is a movement action.
Okay, so what if your trick attack used like acrobatics?
Well, he could like swing out of the vehicle, making attacks while swinging back in. I mean, it's all thematic at that point.
He's doing like jumping jacks inside the vehicle or something.
What if your trick attack skill was survival?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird like that.
Or deception.
Deception.
If I use bluff,
is there a culture
bluff
one
from inside the vehicle?
Is there a
you point one way and then you shoot them.
Is there an operative that uses freaking?
I think
culture?
there is one that uses.
I think
culture,
so.
Yeah. I think they made up enough to use all of the skills.
It's like the ultimate freaking class.
I didn't roll.
I don't.
You could have a whole party of operatives. Every one of them would be different.
Yeah,
it would be so OP.
It would be, except for no magic. But I mean, you could live without it.
No, I'm pretty sure there's one that has magic too.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
That'd be freaking baller, dude. Let me actually Google that shit.
There we go. It's been a minute since we used Fantasy Grounds. I know. Figure it out.
Is there an archive operative exploit that does it?
Plus, I mean, mysticism is a skill, so all you gotta do is find one that has mysticism as the skill and then make it magic.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. There's so many different. Operatives are just so good.
You run the game. I'll look it up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. So Kyle went. Okay, now it's this dude. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and take. He's gonna laser. Oh, what's muzzle beam? That looks amazing.
That sounds like it's laser.
Has a range increment. Okay, I wanna know what this ability is though. It looks cool as hell. Oh, it has a spell-like ability too?
The Disciple is a mysticism perception
disciple?
Disciple, yeah.
Disciple, yeah, excuse me, disciple. Whatever. By peering into the realms of reality that normally remain hidden, you can attempt a mysticism check with a +4 bonus to make a trick attack. Also, mysticism is a class skill for you.
Yeah, but you don't get magic.
Well, all you got to do is take the feats to get magic.
Which one? I know there's like Technomancer, freaking Dabbler.
Yep.
Is there any ones that give you like more than like level 1 spells?
I'm not sure.
That would be a really cool.
That to you.
That would be a really cool class if you can like get like a couple like spells and that's it. I mean that'd be pretty dope.
Those are the chain. The speeds are a chain.
Do what?
Like the feats are a chain of feats.
Okay.
Like the Dabbler one, it goes into like something else.
Really,
it more spells and so on. It gives you another spell. I think so.
That's so fucking cool, dude. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and laser beam you from the mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like the Disciple Operative is a spell killer, and they attack magic users.
I mean,
They defend against magic.
that's really cool, though.
I agree.
Again, operatives have everything. Why are you still eating my truck?
Because I'm damaging it, okay?
Because it's
how much
yummy.
damage I've got taken so far?
I have no idea.
It looks like the muzzle beam did 3, and this one did 2, so 5 more damage.
All right, now it's Fairbank's turn.
Great. I'll hit these two with a hazard. I have no idea what to do. We'll just do fire. Who likes fire? Nobody. Although they're lasery wolves, huh? You know what? Let's do acid.
That sounds fun.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so they both succeed, so they take nothing. So that was a waste of time. Great. Oh, sorry.
It was not a waste of time. It was a very, solid use of time.
Thank you. Perfect. Well, I'll try something else next time. Toodles.
I'll make this the fish.
No, I only see Technomantic Dabbler. I don't see any any other ones.
No, I thought there was a chain. Make sure.
I'm going to use my move action to use my empowered weapon magic hack.
The ability to cast. There's Unsinkable Caster, which gives you the ability. It says requirements are the ability to cast spells, and character level 3. So if you, does the Technomantic Dabbler, does that give you the ability to cast spells?
I believe so.
It gives you lets you use like a couple spells, but does that count as being able to cast more spells?
No, I'm sorry. That was my turn. I tried to shoot a dog and missed. You saw my weapon glow a little bit as I empowered it, and then I missed. I blamed the car. It hit a rock. It moved.
There you go.
Goodness.
Ryan, can't you drive smoother?
Yeah.
I drive very smooth. It's the road that's bumpy. Man, I've got these shocks tweaked as best I can. My turn to drive, huh? Let's see. I'm wondering if I want to roll over these dogs or just go around them. Run over damages the vehicle. I'm already damaged. All right, so I'm going to drive the vehicle. Okay, I'm going to drive to there. It's a double move. And then I'm going to use a no action of stopping the vehicle. And I just lost power, maybe? Nope, I'm still here. I'm just going to have to listen to my UPS scream until we're done.
Oh. Ask your mom. Well...
Technically, the vehicle provokes attacks for opportunities from both of the dogs.
It does. So I'm going to go ahead and... do that real quick. Max, I don't know where she is. I'm not going to say yes. Go away.
There you go.
so this one. How do I? Okay.
How do you what?
Nothing. I'm good. So it's going to hit attack of opportunity. You.
One.
You can make attacks without changing the marker.
I don't know how to do that.
You can open up their attack window. Over on the side, it's got the sword probably. And it does it. It basically puts a thing underneath them that allows you to attack.
Okay.
So one of them hits me for 4.
Okay, so the sword. Oh, I got you.
Thought there was something.
All right.
And the other one hits me for 5. Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna improve your movement now.
And then everybody else, you either want to move them or they need to move
I got
themselves.
them.
There we go.
All right. Are you gonna leave this place or?
No, I actually, as a free action, can I identify these creatures?
Okay. Except you already hit the next person.
Yeah, I just did that.
Kadia.
So is there anything? I guess I'll just shoot one. Maybe I don't know.
Well,
Which apparently I'm crazy and everything. I thought there was something. I don't remember what I'm thinking of then. Vitamin system.
yeah. Well, Brian, you know everything about them. They're laser wolves.
Laser wolves. Okay.
They're pretty much wolves that shoot lasers. That are resistant to fire, and stuff.
All right, that should help things.
Action.
Turned on my hardness. I am going to reset my computer real quick. I'll try and be back in before my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Kadia, it's your
Okay.
turn.
I will shoot one. That's not gonna hit.
Negative. It was a valiant attempt. You're more of a pull person, not a shooting
Yeah.
person. All right, so this guy right here is going to laser beam the shark, the eco thing. And do 1 damage to it. This one right here is going to move and laser beam. And then it's Kyle's turn.
Just gonna continue doing what I was doing.
Baboom.
Okay. That's a very sad wolf.
Good.
Shed wolf.
He didn't do nothing to you. The hell?
Try to eat our car.
Hey, not your car.
That's right.
It's
Our
our car.
car.
It's not
collectively.
yours.
Sure it is. Just because I don't drive it as well as Brian doesn't make it not ours.
Partially
Alright, this
resisted.
one is gonna go over here in laser beam. Fairbanks.
All right. I think I can hit more than one, and I'm not going to reach out to touch any of them, because that would prevent me from being protected by the car. To assume.
You sure you can leave the vehicle if you want?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I mean, I recommend it. That would be awesome if you did that.
Ooh, this is fun. Can I do it? What's the size of the cone? What's a 30-foot cone? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna blast at a 30-foot cone from here to hit. That will hit this guy and this guy, and cast force blast. Oops, I clicked the damage part. Sorry. That's bad. Can we undo that? And then I'll click the cast button.
Do what?
Sorry. I accidentally clicked the damage button instead of the cast button.
Okay, 2 and 3.
Hey guys, my UPS is dead.
Oh, that sucks.
You what, Dad?
My uninterruptible power supply is
Wow.
interrupting power supply.
Was the battery die or something?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess it's not letting power go through. It keeps alarming every time I turn it on. So
Maybe it popped a fuse or something.
Okay. So we got
I don't know. Normally it resets. They're about 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, damage is not as good.
No.
And
So
give me one sec. Okay. Oh my god. So additionally, the force from this spell effectively attempts to bull rush all creatures in the area. Attempt a single bull rush combat maneuver using your caster level plus your key ability score modifier as your attack. Awesome. Okay. So that is 5 plus 4, so 9. So I'm using, so I'm just rolling a +9 on this. I'm just going to roll a d20 and tell me if this beats their CAC +8. I'm guessing it doesn't. With the 13. So, yeah. So, okay, they don't get pushed anymore.
Okay.
Oh, well, it's fun to use the spell.
They're a little bit sad.
Good. Sorry, I forgot to click the button.
Orthis.
Let's try this again. Yeah. Going to empower weapon. Fire. Hey, that hit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You shot my laser wolf.
I did. I do that, and then also that.
Oh, I guess they're identified now, huh?
Partially resisted. That's not nice.
Yeah, told you guys. They have fire resistance.
That's my turn. Still feel like I did decent.
All right, Brian. When do we get back in? We'll wait.
Doo-doo-doo. Boo.
Oh, he'll get here eventually, probably.
Can we maybe do Patch's turn and then come back?
Yeah, sure. Kadia, you're up.
I will stab out the door. Stab out the window, sorry. Whatever works.
Oh, you're gonna stab it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That'll be on this one. Try to give it -2 to AC if it hits. Click. And click.
All right. Damaging the laser wolf.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That sounds like an 80s metal band or something.
Laser Wolf or damaging the Laser Wolf?
I mean, either, actually.
Laser Wolf is the hairband, and damaging
That's
the Laser Wolf
that's the
is when like
album. It's the album title.
oh sure, I was gonna say like the band splits up, and then they and one of the like offshoot or like the lead singer goes solo, and his first album is called Damaging the Laser Wolf.
It's like some like a Man-O-War cover band or something.
Yep.
I love Man-O-War.
Let's see, Laser Wolf is both a show, an animated show, and a grill.
Oh, well, you know. It's way better if it was an 80s metal band.
Sounds like one, yeah.
Yo, go Laser Wolf. Jeez, where's Bill? Is your are you alive?
I think he just came back in.
You guys can hear me? It looks like I'm on.
I have no idea what he's saying.
You guys hear me?
Yes, you sound a little muffled.
Sound a little jacked up, like somebody's like killing you or something.
So yeah, at this point, I'm just on my phone. My computer is completely destroyed. My uninterruptible power supply is shot, and so now it's my interrupted power supply. And I'm gonna have to get a new one. It's like 5 or 6 years old. So
no, did it kill your computer? You out of power out or something?
no, the UPS has decided to alarm whenever it's on, and not send power.
Okay,
through it.
Can't you just disconnect it and connect it to the wall?
I mean, I could, but I've got to pull out my entire desk in order to get to the plug. In order to plug in a power strip to plug everything in. So, I mean, it'd probably take me an hour to get things back up and running.
Oh, that sucks. I guess.
Yeah.
Guess we'll skip Phil then.
Yeah, you guys can skip me or just have me drive so that the vehicle's not, being attacked or not being,
Oh,
charged or whatever. I mean, whatever's best for you guys, wherever you want it.
Ooh, can the truck drive over them?
It can, but it'll take damage too.
Okay.
yeah, and it's already been.
It'll take automatic
It's
damage.
pretty damaged right now already.
Oh yeah, how damaged is it?
I don't know. It took more damage.
Yeah, did the system automatically deduct the 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have no idea.
If it gets to 30, it's broken, and then things start happening.
Yeah, it's getting close to that.
Yeah, that's bad for you guys. You might want to get out and kill these things.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let so I'm gonna laser wolf it up. So laser wolf.
I'm gonna start seeing if I can get it back online. We'll see. If I'm lucky, maybe I can go fast.
Maybe.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Oh, yay.
Well, you missed. All right, Kyle. The vehicle has stopped.
I'm going to designate as part of my trick attack and then fall out of the truck or shoot it.
All right, that's cover. He's got some, what's it gonna say, partial cover from the tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's a very sad laser wolf.
Good wolf.
Well, he's not gonna attack the truck anymore because he's being like, you're being so mean to him. So he's gonna go over here and attack the Kyle. This laser wolf is not going to attack the truck anymore. Oh, it's going to attack the Kyle, I think. No, not the Eagle 5. What in the hell? Okay, where is it? Okay, I see it. He is going to go here and attack the Kyle. And miss. Fairbanks.
Okay. Well, I can see this point right here, so I can try to hit these two with a hazard. I will do that and hope that they screw up, and it'll be they both succeed. Great. I'm not getting out of the truck.
You're like,
so,
I'm staying in here.
Yes, that's right.
This is my truck, and I stay here.
Well, it's not my truck, but I'm saying it. It's like
Sorry,
I
it's
think
our
you guys
truck.
you guys should go out and deal with that. I think I'm most effective from the vehicle, I should say. And that'll be. Oh, sorry, forgot to click button.
I'm going to use my full-round action to just magic missile.
I guess I could do that.
All right, Orthus, what are you going to do?
I'm casting magic missile for a full-round action, so I'm shooting 3 of them.
Ooh, at the Laser Wolf 4?
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
I rolled poorly.
Yes. Brian is not, he's having a heart attack right now. So, Katia.
Don't you mean a stroke?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's a brain. He's having an aneurysm.
Yes.
It was muted. It's a move action to get out, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will get out, and I will run up there. I will then go up to it.
All right.
But I believe it's my turn because move and move.
Indeed, sir.
Meh. No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Laser Wolf Quattro is going to stop targeting the eco and target the wonderful freaking person in front of it. And shoot. A light bite. And miss.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, wonderful. Turns out my UPS has just a power strip function.
Yeah, it should have
It's
just
got,
passed
like-
through, yeah.
Yeah, it's got 3 that are battery backup and like 4 that are just surge protected. So I put all the ones that were necessary on the surge protected. Now I've got power.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'll figure it all out and get a new one later.
Oh, Kyle is going to try to, like, trick attack a laser wolf. I don't know if he's going to do it, though. No! Laser Wolf Dose is going to attack Kyle. And miss. Laser Wolf Trace.
Yeah, you guys all probably have better armor class.
And miss.
Truck anyway.
And Fairbanks.
Okay. Well, Fairbanks doesn't have better armor class, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it again. It's the only reasonable thing to do, I guess. Well, I could shoot a couple magic missiles. That might take one out at least. Okay, then I will. Okay, here we go. Should be. Let me just make sure I'm only targeting that one. All right, I'll shoot a magic missile at this dude. Oh, okay, I just do it, right? So the first one goes at that dude. It's still up, right? Laser Wolf 2.
Yes.
Okay. Then the second magic missile goes to.
And now it's dying.
Yay! All right, that's my turn.
Orthus.
Kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my rifle and grab my crossbolter.
All right.
And hopefully that will do better damage. Not with that roll. God, so what type of action is it to reload? So
Move.
Move action? Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will reload.
All right. Brian wakes up from his aneurysm.
That's a big aneurysm. What kind? Can I shoot through these trees, or are they providing cover?
They
or
provide
what?
cover.
And so does Katya.
Yes.
Guess I'm gonna move. I'm gonna drive truck.
Truck is not having
And-
a good day.
And then I'm gonna fire the rockets.
And fires the missiles.
Yep, fires the missiles. I just gotta find my firing solution. Oh, I should have been on the 18. That would have been a hit.
Yeah, that'd been awesome, huh?
It didn't even tell me if I missed or anything.
Oh, you
What's up with
missed.
that? Oh, I know I missed, but I thought I had it.
You have been targeted?
Oh, it's because Truck has it targeted
Ah.
as opposed
Oh.
to Brian. All right. Well, I missed, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep,
A horrible roll.
it was a good idea. Katya.
Wait, that one. Oh. Okay. We will attack the same one before, the one I ran up to.
Oh, hit the laser bear. Laser wolf.
Right?
He's a very unhappy wolf.
That's my turn.
All right, laser wolf 4. Gonna go ahead and take another bite out of crime. I mean, Katya. Oops. I guess I was. It says Kyle.
Did the same thing I did.
It said Kyle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it says it hit Kyle, but I don't know why. It's targeted freaking Katya. That's freaking weird. Okay, I guess it bit Kyle from somewhere. All right. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know.
It's because you're on. It's
Damage,
because
or
you did it with number 3, not number 2. Well, 4. I mean,
Well, I had 4 targeted.
it
No,
says
it was
Laser Wolf 3
3.
damage and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's weird, but I had the 4 selected. That's
I don't know.
Goddamn weird. Oh well.
That's confusing.
I know. Maybe we just experienced something together that, you know, maybe it'll never happen again.
The laser,
He's
the laser wolves have psychic powers and they're able to
I
attack
had
from far
no
away.
idea.
But
Something. I mean, we just witnessed something together that you know. Wait.
Natural
He
20.
gets an attack of opportunity, man.
no,
Wasted
he
on the
doesn't.
trick deck.
He was designated.
Oh, that's messed up.
All right, you deserve another natural. Very nice.
All right.
What it's
Let's
called,
see-
but yeah.
Let's see if Laser Wolf 3 can, like, you know, actually do the right thing here. It's going to go ahead and not target Kyle. It's going to target Eco 5.
Uncanny mobility, that's what it's called.
It started moving again. Oh, resisted all the damage, too. Look at that. Fairbanks.
Okay. Well, I beat it anyway, so I'm just gonna target this guy. Do I have something else that would be effective for? No, I really don't. Yeah. Hold on. One sec. What's the range on the? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. I will point at that thing. Great. Okay. So I'll point at that dude, and
These laser wolves are pretty awesome.
cast slice reality.
And save.
Okay, it succeeds. It will take half damage. And
Half,
it's
okay.
also, I believe, even if it's saved. One sec. Focus on only one target rather than multiple. If you target only a single creature with this spell, oh, it has a fail save, so it succeeds, so it doesn't have the effect. Oh well.
All right, Orthus.
Oh, there's a dog I see. Where's that one? Take my shot. See, not a one this time. Not a one, but I still won't hit. Then move action to reload.
Oh, damn.
I mean, that is arrows. Not really.
All right, Brian.
Oh, is it back to me again?
Yes, sir.
With the vehicle stopped, I lean out the side and fire my static arc pistol at it. Which one attacked the truck?
I don't remember. Oh, the bottom one there.
Yeah.
He attacked it from there? Oh, he shot a laser at it or
Yes.
something? Okay. Well, I'll peek out the window and I'll shoot twice at it. And that's why. I can't do shit for damage, though.
Well, it was a good attempt.
It was 3 points. I mean, it's something.
At least he hit. I can't even do that, it seems like.
Yeah.
It's your turn, Katya.
Oh, sorry. We will go back to whacking at this one.
Whack, whack, whack.
And missing that time. Checking something real fast, make sure I'm not crazy. No, I'm crazy. That was more too. Okay.
You missed? Jesus. You're right there.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right. Laser Wolf 4 is just like, all right, let's make sure this it's Laser Wolf 4 this time. Come on. No fluke. Come on. All right. It did it.
It bit me
Oh.
for 6 damage.
All right, Kyle. Oh, man.
You gonna approve the movement?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It didn't pop up for me right away. Oh, dang. Look at that.
Yeah.
Another natural 20.
Yeah, I
on
keep getting them.
on the confirm.
There you go.
Yay!
Man, I like that Laser Wolf.
He did.
If we find more, should we make them pets?
Yeah. Be pretty metal. So sorry, like
Well, I want to tweet as one of the options of companions, I think. So.
Laser Hal, go!
All right, Fairbanks. We'll see if you can do something useful.
I can't. I'd delay.
Why can't you do something useful?
Well, I
Use
guess I
the
don't. Wait.
shop thing.
Oh, No, I'd have to touch him to use jolting surge.
Then go touch him.
All right, I'll get out of the thing.
It's a move action.
Yeah. Can I see him? All right. Oh, I'm gonna try to hazard the dude. Well, I can't get to him to touch him. Oh, what was that? Go away. There we go. And fail. Yay!
Hey!
This is acid damage.
Sure, we do fire damage.
Correct. I do not want to do fire damage.
Oh, come on. All
You
right.
did max
There we go.
damage to him, though. That's good.
Or this.
I did.
Full move action just to get out, right?
It's a movement to get out.
Wow, I can't just barely see it.
Yeah, he's got some cover there. So he's got partial cover. Oh, it's through 2 hexes of freaking cover. No, man, it's full cover there.
So is it a move action or just?
It's a move action to get out. And then if you want to move again, that'd be a double move.
Or you could just delay until I drive over there to get a clear shot.
Well, you got out. You can get back in, I guess.
I only have to see it.
Oh,
Nice.
it's saved. What does that mean?
That means it's not incompetent. I don't think.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't lose its proficiency attacks. Or not proficiency. Yeah, proficiency. Yeah. Brian's turn.
All right, this is where Eco starts because he was in between blocks. Man, you're too quick. What was that? It was. How far was that? That
35.
was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, good. Because 25 is what I got. I move over there and then I lean out with my gun and shoot the doggy. I stop when I get there so I don't take any penalties from that.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't get a lot of AAC, do they?
No, they don't.
Yeah, that's not bad damage.
Oof.
1 away from killing?
No.
Oh, well.
Come on, Katia.
Yay.
Save the day.
Try this again. Oh my god.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
This dog just will not die.
Oh
It's
man.
a good thing we're out in the wild and no one can see us failing so bad.
Yeah, you guys are.
I know.
You guys are epic heroes back at the base, but here you guys are like just biffing.
It's because Fairbanks tells the tale so much better than it actually was.
And
That's the idea.
I think Katia just gets beat up for it. Kyle.
Dude.
Oh, it's dying. So all right.
Yay!
Yeah, it's over.
Nice.
Good job, Kyle.
Da 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 da.
So you guys wonderfully have saved the day and slayed the evil freaking laser wolves.
We gotta spend an hour working on the truck.
Yeah, we can do that when we camp.
Oh, okay.
I would think.
Oops. There was a non-violent approach to this encounter.
Oh, was there?
Oh,
My bad.
You just didn't provide us the option, huh?
I'm sorry.
They must. The truck probably really scared them with its loud noises.
Yeah.
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 The puppy dogs. They were scared.
Yeah. Medium-sized freaking puppy dogs. That's awesome. My bad.
Yeah, puppies.
So we're back over here. So that was like 3 activities. You guys have done that one. I'm not even gonna bother doing that.
So we drove through 2 sets of mountains and 2 plains before we got here.
Yeah.
Did we? Oh, okay.
don't
For
know, do you
those
wanna
who were
select
injured,
Noven?
I assume we took 10 minutes or something so they can get
Yeah,
their
you
stamina back.
You guys can all. When did Brian get hit?
Last game before that.
Okay, so I don't have any damage. I was just gonna say, did you take into account cover?
No, there's no cover. When your EPS goes out, you lose all cover.
You just float there in the middle. It's only 5 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. Are we done for that day, or do we still have action points remaining?
You still have action. Oh, you still have like 2 action points.
Well, 2 action points will get us into the next plains hex anyway.
Okay. All right. So
We'll be able to explore until morning. But
now the 10th of Abydos.
okay, that night I'm gonna spend an hour working on eco.
Yeah, fixing it up.
Yep. So let me throw an engineering check out there.
How much do
Not
you
a
need?
1. That's ridiculous.
So it's like 15 points if you heal.
Well, I gotta beat the DC, and the DC is going to be higher than 15, so that's like a fail.
At least you didn't damage it, right?
I don't think so. If you fail the check by 10 or more, you damage the object.
you
So
didn't
that's
fail by
probably
10.
only 5. So I guess I can try again for another hour.
Okay.
Sure, we'll just sleep late.
That's hilarious.
24 is good, so I heal 24 damage,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. What's it? The DC is 20, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we decided he's a complex item.
Yes.
So DC 20. It's actually only 30 minutes for a complex, but I think an hour is more reasonable. I don't know. I'm just banging out dents.
Yeah, I think an hour is more reasonable. I mean, considering it
All
takes the dudes freaking at Firestone like 3 hours to freaking rotate my tires.
that's just what their book says the time is. That's not how
Okay.
long it takes them.
Okay, I'm just saying it takes them 3 hours to freaking do that. I'm gonna say it takes you at least 1 hour to bang some dents out, because you're probably a little bit better than them.
All right. Looking for where it says how much points I heal it. You restore a number of hit points result equal to your result.
So 24. So you got one like
I got like 1 damage left in it.
Yeah.
I got like a dent that I just couldn't get out.
Yep.
Um,
Fuck it. It'll buff out later.
right.
All right. So you guys gonna explore this hex?
Probably.
Sure.
Alrighty. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Ooh. Okay, you guys come upon a small group attempting to emigrate out of Plaustov by foot, and they have made camp on this stretch of flat ground. The band consists of a pair of shobhads. Shobhads? The form.
Shobahads.
Yeah,
I mean, however you want to say
Shobhads.
it.
and a pair of Isokis. All have their worldly possessions with them in a single overladen wagon. They're playing like wagon trail, Oregon Trail.
The Yosoki are riding the wagon and the forearms. Shabbat. Large creatures are pulling it.
Yeah.
I can only assume that.
If asked, the group explained that they haven't worked in over a month and hope to find better job prospects in other charter. They're headed towards your charter.
I'm sure you can find work in New Harmony, but we are on our way to what was the name of the city?
Plaustov City.
Plaustov City, to see if we can't make things better. We've heard that your preeminent administrator has gone missing, and we hope to find some clues, maybe locate her, and see if there's anything we can do to help your struggling charter.
They look at you and say, "Good luck." So we're welcome in New Harmony.
All are welcome with good intentions.
Okay, cool. We'll leave our Asmus Consortium badge at home.
That's not a bad idea. We've had some issues with them.
They're joking. They're like, ha, 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 ha.
They laugh, but we don't believe them. Is there any information you can give us about Plaustov? We understand things have gotten bad, but do you have any details?
No, just the stuff he heard from gathering information. They're just like, we don't want any trouble. We just got out of town. We don't want to deal with organized crime and stuff. We just want to freaking make a living, and this ain't it, boss.
Gotcha.
We have High Hills. I don't know if you're interested in the mountains, but High Hills is our close settlement. And
can you show us here on the map?
Oh yeah, I point out where the settlement's located and show them the pass, where the pass is through the mountains to make it easier.
Oh,
and if you're hardworking, you'll definitely be well rewarded.
All right, they say thank you, and then they have the Shohabads pull their wagon.
Mush.
Oh, they say, hey, when you get to Plaustov City, make sure you go to a restaurant called Trenches. It's a good place.
Should we say who sent us, or are we going to be surprised?
No, it's just it's like one of the good restaurants. No surprise.
Wonderful.
Just FYI, good restaurant. They have good wings.
Oh, I do love wings.
And then they go on their way. And you've successfully reconnoitered this hex. All right, and then two. So there's two there, and then 1, 2 to get on the next one. And I gotta roll, yeah.
So we can actually recon this one as well.
Yep. And now it's nighttime. It is now the 11th of Abydos.
Right. Keep going.
Okay. Let me go ahead and put down a token right quick, though. I want to make sure that mark where you guys ran into the freaking...
refugees?
No, the laser bears.
Laser wolf.
Yeah, watch out over there. There's a lot of laser wolves in that area.
Yeah. All right, so you want to recon this?
I can't see why not.
Okay, recon it, and it's a nice little hex. And then you, what is it, 2 to recon or 1 to recon?
1.
So 1, then 2, 3. Move here, 1 to recon it.
So basically,
4,
we can do 2 hexes a day.
And then you can go here 5, 6 to get in here. So you can get here by the end of the day. So that would be the 12th of Abydos in the morning now. You can recon this one. And this is nice hex. You can see the outline of the city. And you can make your way into the city by midday. I'm just going to put you to the side of it so you don't, put your inside F. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Works
putting,
for me.
putting you off to the side there because I put you right there. It's like, under the token. So
What if you right-click on the flag token? Is there an option to bring it to the front?
I don't see that. Somebody making popcorn or something?
Typing,
No.
I think.
No, there's no option. Because one's a token, one's a layer. That's a thing. So the flag is a layer. It makes sense if let's see here if I get a token that is a flag. I know. I'm going to make that go away. Haha.
That's us. We're the vehicle.
But I don't want to. Oops.
Control Z.
Yeah. But then, like, if I put you on top of the town. Yeah, whatever.
It
You're
just
good.
hides it. I mean,
You're good. All right.
you could change the size of the vehicle token.
Is that control?
Yeah, control scroll wheel. Oh my god, it's getting so big.
That's what she said. All right. So once you get a cursory glance of this still growing settlement. It has all the major buildings that one would expect, such as homes, shops, restaurants, bars, and so on. Some of the areas that you drive by are some lumber place, some lumber store, a theater, a general store, and a restaurant and bar called Trenches.
Well, we should stop in there and see if they offer breakfast.
Ah,
I've heard great things.
you gonna stop there? Like,
Well, we've heard the name.
yeah, you're like, and like all the streets converge into like converge to the middle, which houses this 2-story building where it's probably gonna be City Hall. But you guys want to stop at Trenches, so we're gonna do that.
All right.
This appears to be the only restaurant and bar in the town. You see a steady flow of customers both in and out of the restaurant.
All right.
Well, that explains why we should stop there, because it's the only one in town.
Yeah. Okay, the exterior walls are made of low-quality sheet metal. It appears this is probably one of the first buildings that were constructed in the city and has not been upgraded since. In fact, the interior of the restaurant, once you guys go inside of it, resembles an Akitonian dive bar.
Nice.
Is that a
Like the
good
ones
thing?
found in Arles or Morrow, with dim lighting, metallic bar and tables, and seats with leather cushions. If you look at the menu, food costs 3 times what it would normally cost in one of your settlements. And yeah, looking around, you can probably see the food's probably not the best. But they're nicely presented, and they probably can, consist mainly of, the menu consists mainly of heavily processed meats that would have come in cans during the initial voyage here. Some bitter leafy vegetables that are purple that look pretty foraged from the local area if you guys have been around here. And crispy fried insects. And a very gritty flatbread.
The leaves that are foraged are actually edible, right?
Yep. The drinks that are offered at the bar include pricey liquors that are imported from near space, and much cheaper, high-proof, locally distilled grain alcohol with a cloudy pink color. There's also a locally made beer available for sale.
I would like to purchase both a order of the beer and the distilled liquors.
Oh, the locally produced one?
Yep, both of the locally produced ones.
Okay.
I'm not gonna consume it, but I want to do some tests.
Fairbanks is gonna order a bottomless bug bowl. Start chomping down on some.
Yes, the crispy local
arthropod.
insects. They've been deep fried.
Yeah. Yeah, Fairbanks is all about it.
Deep
Yeah.
fried. It's like fried chicken, but
Pouring on the hot sauce and
Yeah.
just having a blast.
the locally produced sriracha sauce.
Sure, yeah. Very piquant. Delightful.
Yeah.
You don't even really see Fairbanks's mouth. It all just kind of disappears behind some of the scars.
So the locally distilled alcohol. What would you like to do to it, Brian?
I kind of want to check the composition and see what it's made of, and just kind of analyze its parts. That might include some tasting.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably distilled from the purpley vegetables.
So that's why it's pink. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I checked the proof and all that, and
It's a high proof, so it's not quite 100. It's not quite freaking
but it's very flammable, is what you're saying.
I'm saying that it's more than 50%.
Nice. Molotov cocktails, anyone?
The beer is also kind of purplish.
I bet it's brewed from the same leafy greens.
Yeah.
The same purpley green.
And when you guys arrive and sit down, two shohabads are sitting in the bar, and they clearly have been drowned. They clearly have downed several drinks already. And a Kasatha man with two of his forearms in slings. A human woman tends bar and serves food. The Soki man plays the accordion while singing in one corner with a cred stick reader sitting out for tips, like the Starbucks barista would have just out there.
Nice.
Are there any conversations going wrong?
It's just normal conversations about the stuff, and then there's the owner. You can tell the owner because it's the one that looks like they're giving out the orders. Is a female human wearing blue and purple clothing to offset her skin's red tone because she's from Akaton. She's very friendly, and she walks up to you guys and she thanks you for coming visiting her restaurant.
Fairbanks will greet her in Akatonian and say, "This is just a delightful place. We're so happy to be here. We've heard great things, and they're all true. After all the troubles I understand Plaustov has gone through, it's nice to see such a delightful establishment flourishing."
I don't think they're flourishing, man.
She kind of just looks around. She's like, it looks a little nervous. It's a local economy. We do what we can.
Can you tell us anything about what's been going on? We were asked to come down and see if we can help out a bit and set things to rights.
Well, you can give me the diplomacy check or a profession bartender / cook.
I can give you a profession cook.
He's got diplomacy.
You got cook, dude?
Yeah, I've got cook.
No shit.
Wait, do you really?
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
that's awesome.
It's not high enough, but
I got 5 points in it.
Dude, that's awesome. Like legit.
When you're an operative, you take funny skills.
I got like 6 profession skills, just cause.
Well, I'm a politician and a cook.
You're a politician that does his own dirty work, apparently.
Yes.
He does wet work on the side.
You don't have to worry about skeletons in the closet if you're the one who put them.
Yeah, he's like, I put the skeletons in the closet. He is the one that knocks.
How'd my diplomacy check work?
Your diplomacy, she's like, well, you guys look like honest folk. There's 4 main food suppliers in Plaustov. We got the farmer, Halgir, Lartina. Okay, she Glarton, she owns the dairy. And you got Quibbo, the butcher, and Sonnet 376, the fisher. And they've kind of been hoarding their food lately because of the political situation. And thus, the price of food has gone, significantly up.
How terrible!
I don't know. We've tried to, get them to lower the prices, but honestly, I think that the 4 of them are working together and artificially, inflating, and increasing demand. And there's not much we can do about it because our mayor's out of town.
Race gouge. Hmm. When was your administrator last seen?
Oh, she scratches her arm about a month ago, I think.
And no one knows where she is?
I don't know. I don't deal with that stuff. That's for the city hall folk. I'm just here to give you guys some bad alcohol and some fried bugs.
Oh, that's
Bad
fine.
alcohol and worse food.
Could you recommend anyone specifically we should talk to regarding locating your administrator?
You probably want to go talk to the people at
City Hall.
the city hall for that.
Oh, I know. I just meant like someone you've dealt with that we could say, "Oh, you sent us there." What's your name?
It's Zertel Arnhem.
Yeah, so someone we could say. I'm Fairbanks, by the way. This is
nice to meet
Brian
you.
and Authors.
Wait.
Kyle
Those
and
names sound
Carter.
familiar. You guys aren't from here though.
Correct. We are not from here. We were asked to come here to help you.
Okay.
Yes, but so we could say that you sent us maybe some friend of yours, so we could say, "Oh, Zertel says we should talk to you."
Well, I mean,
Just to smooth things around, cut through the red tape. Got any friends in the town hall?
well, yeah, sure. Just tell them that I sent you. Sure. And then she just smiles.
Just tell anyone there.
Yeah. She's like, that's
Not anyone's. You can't name like, oh, Judy. She works at the front desk.
Yeah, just name somebody there. It's she's like, I gotta get back to it. But you guys, if you guys gonna stick around more than a day, I do have a room I can rent out to you guys. But if because I don't know if you guys have accommodations.
Keep that in mind.
Okay. Well, you guys enjoy your food. If you want anything else, let me know. And then she goes back to getting people the food and stuff.
All right. Fairbanks will look at the rest of the group and say, do we think it's worth trying to see if we can get some more information out of the rest of these people? Perhaps the singer or that person who's injured?
What are the Shubahad doing at the bar? Are they watching us closely, or
Nope. They're just pounding alcohol. 2 female showhabads.
Are they
Show
downing
pads.
alcohol? Are they downing alcohol and they're just done for the day, or in like they're
Well, if you're
depressed
gonna
and trying to forget?
I don't know. You have to go talk to them.
I mean, like from a distance, are they smiling and laughing with each other, or?
Oh yeah, they're happy. They're just happy with each other. Oh, I think I heard my little guy in there. Hold on, I need to go check on my kid.
No problem. Hey, Phil.
Yo.
What's the name of that ferret race that you played before?
I know what you're talking about. They are the. It'll come to me. Hold on.
Okay, I was trying to find it and I couldn't remember what it was.
All right, I'm back. Got a baby monitor making noise, so I'm gonna go check.
Oh,
They are gauze claws. Gauze claws.
Gauze.
GOSCLAW.
Who's God's Claws?
The ferret race I played.
Oh shit.
Space ferrets.
Okay, my kid's acting up again. Hold up.
Okay.
no problem.
Dan, I think he might be thirsty.
Which means hungry. Why did you want to find a gauze claw?
Oh, nothing. I was just talking about cool Starfinder races with Wing Whip.
There's
I'm
space otters too.
Yeah. Oh, I know about the space. Well, I found a bunch of other really fun ones, and I was like, oh wait, you got to see this one, the space ferrets. And I couldn't remember what they were called. I kept trying to look for them. I finally convinced my wife and a couple friends to give Starfinder a try. So I'm running a one shot for them, and if they like it, maybe we'll play Dead Science.
Is Zertel Aram, is that the owner of the trenches?
Yes.
Okay.
I will be right back. That shows up in the next 30 seconds.
All right, and I'm back. Hopefully.
Welcome back.
We'll see.
Hey, what were the names of those three producers and, what they produced? If you could transfer them to the chat or whatever.
Yeah.
One of them was a dairy farmer.
Farmer down by the river. Okay. So who wanted to go talk to the Shobahads? Shobahads? Shobahads?
It might have been Fairbanks, but he was stepped away for a moment.
I asked about.
Oh yeah, they're just drinking and having a good night.
back. Did we want to? What did we decide? Are we going to try to talk to any of these other people?
It doesn't hurt that.
Okay. Mike, would you want like a general gather information here, or specific diplomacy checks for each NPC?
You're gonna have to approach each one.
Okay.
To talk to them.
Fairbanks is going to go up to the musicians. Sometimes they hear weird stuff.
Okay, the Isoki accordion player.
And we'll say also, probably is he singing in a specific language?
In common.
Okay.
He's like, do you have any requests? If you have any requests, I can go ahead and I'll try to play it.
Oh no, it's sure. There's an old Acatonian song that I really liked called
digging in the dirt and not finding.
Yes. Treasures in the Muck.
Oh, certainly.
How did he think that might be useful to people trying to get things back to rights here in Plaustov? And I'll roll diplomacy.
He's like, oh, yeah, well, I used to work in the theater, but it got shut down 2 weeks ago. And kind of just nuzzles his, pushes his little tip jar thing forward. Starts playing.
5 credits in there.
5 credits.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, just
he better give me some. He better give me something better if he wants some more.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, I guess my diplomacy roll. My diplomacy roll wasn't good enough, I guess, to.
No, the diplomacy roll is enough to get him to say that friggin' he worked at the theater, but they closed down 2 weeks ago. So he got a gig here, and it's kind of pays the bills.
Why did the theater close down?
Give me another diplomacy check.
And 5 more credits.
I'm just saying, it says a tipping of at least 200 credits before you do stuff. But he's like, oh yeah, the rat catchers are demanding protection money, and the owners refused, and so they started beating up the building, and then the owners closed it down because it cost too much to fix the building. So the only thing in town is the spider goat racing.
Spider goat racing. Okay. The rat catchers. That's one of the organized crime factions.
Oh yeah. And then he just goes really quiet and goes away. He doesn't want to talk about that no more.
Okay. Do I want to keep going?
What was that? He mentioned someone else. The rat catchers, and what was the other group?
He didn't mention another group. He said that the rat catchers were like beating up the owner and messing up the theater, and he didn't want to.
Right.
The owner couldn't afford to, or wasn't inclined to pay the protection money to get him.
There was some other group mentioned.
No, the spider goat races, like dog races.
Oh, spider goat races. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Yeah. Oh, we can go check that out. Do we want to keep going? We can talk to the injured guy, maybe? Or the drunk Choban?
Well, I think we should kind of chat with everyone if you're into it.
Fine with me. I'm the only one who's good at diplomacy, so I'm not trying to steal it all.
Yeah. I have a -1. Go for it.
If you roll, that'd be amazing.
Fairbanks rolls up to the injured guy and goes,
Oh, yeah, let me buy you a drink. It seems you've been having it kind of rough. Want to talk about it?
Oh, he's just a male Kasatha. He's wearing like mechanics overalls, and it looks like he just finished work because he's just, he smells like he just came from work.
Does he need actual treatment since you're saying he's injured?
He's definitely injured.
I can throw a fucking check on him.
He's like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, my friend here can may be able to help treat your wounds a bit. He's a professional.
Don't charge.
He's just like, yeah. It's just looks like he got beat up pretty good.
Do I need another diplomacy check or beyond the one I just rolled?
Oh no, he's just like, yeah, I used to work at the power plant and the solar cells and wind installations. But it's really hard these days because I got my arms are all messed up. Used to be able to use 4 arms.
How did that happen? And as he does, do I get any sort of bonus? He's a Kasatha, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that all 4 of my arms are exposed, and said, "Oh yes, I know. I've had injuries to sets before. I've been there. I empathize, buddy."
You're like, yeah. I don't know. I got attacked, because I was going to the races, and I lost like 8 times in like 8 days in a row, and I thought that was just bull crap, and I made a big stink, and then I I don't know, some guys came in, beat me up, and I don't remember anything else really.
Back to the wrong spider goat, I guess.
Yeah, 8 days in a row. It's strange.
Very strange. How will they keep people coming back if they take all their money?
Yeah. Don't know.
When you're the only game in town.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but if
They're
there's no
squeezing
money,
it
there's
dry.
no money. So I guess you loan them money and then beat them up when they don't pay it back.
Yeah.
There you go. Maybe they just really like beating people up.
I mean, who doesn't?
Okay. I'll sidle up to the showbots and say, "Hey guys, how's the booze?
They introduced
Want to tell me
They introduced
useful
themselves as
information?"
Deirdre and Salafin, and they're drinking cocktails with a distinct scent of lavender and paint thinner. They both wear kerchiefs adorned with elaborate brooches, along with heavy canvas clothing. And
Well,
what?
I do like paint thinner.
Yes, they're like, oh well, it's good to see you guys. We just got back from the picket line, the local lumber mill.
Oh, tell me all about your labor action, please.
And they go ahead and they just bottoms up. They just did both down like a cocktail, and they get right to it. They're like, oh well, yeah, we're just trying to negotiate for better pay and increase, but because the food costs and everything are going up, and the wages are really low, and then they stop. Time for another drink, and they down another drink, and then there's start stumbling. And they're like, oh, yeah, we're just not getting paid enough at the mill, and we want to get paid a living wage so we can afford to, have our own place. And
living wage is a myth.
A place, and then, yeah, just want a place of our own.
They're getting sloppy drunk.
Yeah, you're not gonna get much out of them. Now.
Fair enough. All right. So it sounds like a bunch of organized crime, squeezing the populace for everything they can get. Stuff. Fairbanks came back to the table and said, "Well, I think we've gotten all the information that's even conceivably valuable from this encounter. Shall we go to City Hall?"
Can't fight City Hall.
Well, we should probably at least stop in and see Threll and see what's going on.
Sounds good to me.
He might
Seems
even have
to
a
you.
decent place to put us up for the evenings we're here.
Yeah.
Well, somewhat decent.
If it has a bed and a roof, what more can you ask for?
Living wage.
Ah,
Living
yeah. I don't know, Orthus. I've certainly stayed in places nicer than bed and roof.
All right. So what I think we're gonna do is you guys are gonna approach City Hall, and that's where we're gonna actually stop. We'll take
Fair
City
enough.
Hall the next time, because then stuff just starts happening. So today is the 7th of January. The next game I have it pegged for the 21st of January.
Good for me.
Sounds good.
Checking my calendar. Hold on. 24. I don't see any reason why it should be a problem.
I have no issue with that as far as I'm aware.
All right.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, well, guys, this is a wonderful game. We got a lot done. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for the laser wolves.
Laser Wolves.
Thanks for the laser wolves. Thanks for playing all the NPCs in the bar.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. It's my job.
I know you love playing different NPCs. I forgot to ask everyone their name.
I can
Just
tell,
in case they weren't named
tell
in
you
there.
all their names if you'd like.
No, I got to remember to ask you the name when it's an NPC who I don't think has a name in the book.
Oh yeah, I hate you.
I know.
All right, guys.
All right.
All right, you wonderful people. You guys have a good night and a good weekend.
You as well.
All right.
Good.
Yeah.
man.
Take care,
As well,
everyone.
thanks